Okay, so guys, let's go. Ready? And I don't want you to look at it. Wait, open your notebook. Why is your notebook open? Open your notebook. Okay? And Bobby, let's not stare at the camera, okay? Alright. So, can someone tell me what this is? I'm going to put you say, look, está aquí. Juana. Egyptian pyramids. Good. Egyptian pyramids. Alright? So, when do you think the Egyptian pyramids were built? Joshua?
3,000 years ago.
About 3,000 years ago? Okay.
About 1,000 years ago.
Okay.
Maybe before Christ.
Before Christ, okay. Okay, that's so smart. It actually was built, and actually look it up. They were actually built about 2,500 years. About, nobody's really sure for sure. About 2,500 years before what's called the Common Era, before the calendar changed. All right. So if you think about it, this is the year 2015, right? So 2015, and then another 2,500 is how much? Look at my mathematicians.
406.
How much?
4,600.
No.
Not 8.
4,515. Okay, right? 2015 and 2,500. 2,500. 4,515. Okay. So that's a long time ago. Let me ask you, did we have cranes back then?
No.
Did we have bulldozers?
No.
Okay. Entonces, para mis amigos que a lo mejor están perdidos, okay, estamos hablando de que las primeras fueron 2.500 años antes de Cristo, ¿no? Entonces quiere decir 4.000 años antes de ahora, okay, más de 4.000 años. ¿Qué herramientas tenían en ese tiempo? ¿Tenían las máquinas que tenemos ahorita?
No.
Okay. Right. Entonces, ¿cómo hicieron eso? How did they make this? What did they use to make it? And you know, a lot of people think that we use slaves, but actually they use workers. They use people who could work, right? And you know, but look at the block. And is this a real picture, by the way?
No, it's just a drawing because there wasn't cameras.
Right, there was no cameras like this. So, how do you think they moved this thing up? You know, could they push this and push it?
No. They had like logs that they could roll it up with ramp.
Okay, okay, they put a log in the bottom and okay. What do you think?
Maybe use leather.
Okay, you guys learned simple machines last year, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to talk more about simple machines this year, a little bit more in detail, okay? You guys stay.
Ellos tipo de rampa y
La pirámide?
la pirámide iba creciendo.
Okay, so, alright, so they use a ramp, he thinks they use a ramp and they just get, but think what happens when the ramp gets this high. It's a little hard, right? Alright, so what I want you to do right now is talk to your partners for a minute or two about what things, what obstacles they would have had to overcome in order to build something like this. Okay? Quiero que hablen de qué cosas, qué dificultades ellos hubieran tenido para construir una cosa tan grande, tan magnífica. ¿Ok? ¿Cómo lo hubieran hecho? ¿Qué realmente necesitaban? ¿Ok? Entonces hablen con su pareja por unos 5 minutos. How about you guys have questions?
Luego no solo los vas a poner así, y tienes que poner todo.
Pero piensa esto, ¿cuánta gente puede no puede? Helicopters. Not helicopters. Okay, let me just bring everybody back in. Okay, so, Guy, why don't you share?
The difficult that how to get the rocks not falling over, something that keep it straight and.
Okay, the stones. These are really stones. You know what's happening? It looks almost like the little rocks there, really, but they're stones. These are stones, and again, if you look at these are the stones, the type of stone that was used. What's happened over time is the wind has beaten this so much that it looks almost like it's sand or pebbles or something. These are stones.
No, but I'm saying that how to keep the stones still for the.
Still, oh, for falling off. Okay, okay. But I'm more interested in how we got the stones up to begin with.
Yeah.
Okay, Dylan.
We could have put like sand when as they were building up.
Okay. How do you get this? How do you get them on top of the sand? That's the question. So, one thing Angel said to me, okay, was, you know what? What he's saying is, we just take these levers and we just keep building, putting up ramps and keep going up. But I said to him, and here's a question I have to you is, how many people do you think can actually push on this?
Like 10.
You're going to get 10 people behind this to push, really? How? Think about this. Let's say the stone is this wide as this table, right? How are you going to, your desk, think of your desk, right? How many people can you actually get behind to push? You're not going to get 10.
2.
Maybe 2 or 3, right? Think about a car. If you had to push a car, how many people can you get behind a car to push? 3, right? You're not going to get 10. No puede poner 10 personas detrás del carro. What are you going to push the other person? You know, you're going to push. So that doesn't really work. Pushing, they can only push so much. And you can see they're actually using some kind of tool.
They're using like
Okay, so what we're going to talk about today is the machines that they used back then. Because again, they didn't have the electricity or motors or anything like that that would help them do that. Okay, they use what we call simple machines. We talk about those. Yeah, Christian.
I have a question.
Yeah.
You know how it's a triangle? Do they put sticks inside for it to like fall down?
What do you mean? Here?
Yeah.
On this? I honestly, I can't. I doubt they put sticks. I don't know, but I do know that they use blocks. That much I know.
Oh yeah, como tallaban.
Yep. I know you got a question.
How many years does it take to only make one?
One pyramid?
Yeah.
I can't tell you. I don't know. Well, you know what? That's a good thing for us to look up there. Okay, we're going to computers and look it up. How long did it take? I don't know if anybody knows. All right, because I don't know how good the record keeping was back then. The Egyptians were very good at keeping records, but don't forget that a lot of things have been destroyed over time. Okay, so I don't know if those records exist. All right. Okay, so I'm going to show you some machines, and what I want you to do is think about what you would use those machines for. What would be their purpose? Okay. So here's did I use the wrong one? Oh, okay. So this is called the wedge from calzo. Okay. So what would you use that machine for? What do you think? Talk to your partners about it. What would you use this machine for? I'm sorry. Wait 1 second. Just to be clear, it's not just for the pyramids. In anything, what purposes in general could we use? Not just the pyramids, okay? Los usos que tenemos aquí. Acá usamos un caso en la Okay. Okay, everybody back? Okay, what do you think we would use a wedge for? Come on, Jonathan.
Is this a chair wobbly? Like under it, there's like a triangle.
To hold the chair up, to come wobbling. Okay, that would be a very useful. Yeah.
When you make statues, you just let it
You mean to cut off pieces? Is that what you mean? Okay.
Yeah. A door stop.
A door stop, right? Yeah, para la puerta, right? Can you go get the door stop?
Yes.
Okay.
I can see it.
Para calzar una madera.
Para calzar la madera, para cortar la madera, to wedge the wood, right? To cut the wood, right? Yeah, well, but this is a wedge, right? We use it to open the door. So that we wedge the door open. Okay, so that's a use of it. Okay, so this is called a wedge. All right. So can you guys do me a favor? Just do a picture of that. So you can draw and label it in your notebook. Say again?
Only the wedge.
Just a wedge. Just a wedge and label it.
Okay.
Good. Good. Okay. Eloisa, Maria? Okay. Okay. I blocked off the name for this one. What does that look like to you? ¿Qué parece?
Un tornillo.
Un tornillo. Good, a screw. Everybody agree?
Yeah.
Anybody think that's anything else? No? Okay. A tornillo, screw, right? Again, talk to your partner. What would you use this for? Okay? Have you ever seen this in your house? Okay, what would you use this for? So try and talk to your partner. ¿Para qué hablamos? O para soldar o la pared, ok. Se usa para pegar cosas, ¿no? Ok. Well, wait till we get to check, okay?
Oh, another one is like
¿Se ha visto un tornillo usado para algo en su casa? Okay. All right. So what do we use a screw for? Yeah?
like your sharpener, the one in
The sharpener, the one on the wall, right? The manual sharpener has a screw. Okay. Yep.
For like to get water from a wall.
How would you use a screw for that? Tell me.
Like when you want. Well, you use two simple machines.
Okay. Go ahead.
I think it's pulley.
Okay.
One like that.
To pull something up. Okay.
Yeah, you can use that, or also that like to roll the string.
You mean to roll? But are we using a screw for that? I don't think that's a screw.
No.
That's not. I don't think that's a screw. That's a good thought, though. That's a really good thought. Yeah.
Like some trees have like juice inside them, and you can use a screw to open a hole up.
To get the maple,
Yeah.
the syrup. Okay. Dylan.
To hold things together, like if you're making something out of wood, you can use them to hold it together.
Okay. Right. I have my broken screw here. Right. If I can get it, I can get it out. That screw right there is supposed to hold that board to the wall. Yeah. Okay. You look at something. Ajustar. También. Okay. To adjust things. Yeah.
To put it back in and pull it back out.
That's one that a lot of people don't think about. So, Jackson, I need you to pay attention, okay? What do you mean? Give me an idea of what you mean by to put it back.
Unscrew it and screw it back.
Okay, why would you do that?
Because maybe it's like wrong, or you did something wrong when you want to unscrew
Okay.
it.
Can anybody think of something that your parents would use? You wouldn't use it, hopefully. That your parents would use. Okay, a screw, a simple machine that they might use at home. That is used to actually take something out.
I think a drill.
Well, the drill makes a hole, right? But the drill is a screw. But that's a machine. That's actually a power drill, right? Although in old days they used to do it like this, right?
I forgot what
Yes.
Like my mom has like this thing that you put it, like let's say there's something inside a can. So there's like this thing.
Oh, you think for the can? Oh, I don't know. That's a drill. That's only a screwdriver. But let me ask you a question. Do any of your parents drink wine? Okay. How do they get the cork out of the?
They really good. My dad does that, and then he goes like that thing,
and the thing pulls it up, right? Okay.
Put it over here.
So they're using the screw to actually it's not going to hold anything. They're actually using the screw. It's going to hold the cork. So when they pull it out, it holds the cork, right? Okay. Yeah.
Okay, I think can the thing for the holes, to unscrew the holes, is that one?
Oh, and screw holes.
Like if you use the holes and then you don't want to use the holes, you just put things at the left thing.
I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry.
It's in the garden.
Okay, we'll show it to me later. Okay. We'll show it to me later. In fact, we'll talk about what we're going to do for homework. Okay. Yes, sir.
You can use that like something that firefighters use, like con la manguera, they like that to.
The screw. That's what he's talking about. But I don't know if that's the screw. That's
¿Es una palanca? No, no.
yeah,
no.
la palanca. No, it's palanca. All right. Let's look. Did you guys draw this, please? Okay. It's a little harder to draw, and it's just kind of like really just lines and around. Okay. I got an artist in this classroom, so there you go. You did it. By the way, you know the screws you always think of have a point in them, right?
Yeah.
Not all screws have points, though, as you see there. Okay, that's good. But see, that's good. You can just take this and screw it this. You see that? That's good. Okay. If anybody's unsure how to do this, it's really. I just wanted to do this, and I can just go. Something like that would be okay. That's actually pretty bad. Like that, something like that. Okay. Doesn't have to be perfect. God knows I can't draw. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna run out of time. We're gonna finish this after lunch, all right? Okay. What is this? And this you can actually see how they would have used it in Egyptian times, huh?
Una palanca.
Palanca, right?
They were using that for
A ramp to push it.
Not a ramp. That's not a ramp. That's a
It's like playing a lever.
lever, right? Lever, right? Palanca.
They were using that in the with
Yeah.
stone.
Mm-hmm. Well, they were doing actually something else in the picture, but yeah. Okay. Entonces, otra vez, ¿para qué se puede usar esto en casa? No, hablar con su pareja. ¿Vale? ¿Para qué se va a usar eso en casa? Ustedes para qué lo van a usar, ¿ok? So what would you use this for? No, what's your part? Es más fácil.
No, and those noises that people grab on, they go in mine. Like those mine carts, the ones that they use to go in train, that they leave the mine. Like in mine cart, but you're like driving. Yeah, and you do that.
All right. Hang on. Give everybody a chance to come up. Guys, do me a favor. I know you want to draw, but listen. I'll give you a chance afterwards. Right now, I really want you to focus on what we're saying. Okay, a lot of you are trying to draw ahead of time. And that would be Kenneth. That would be you. Daniel. Okay? That's it. Okay. Somebody who has this question. Jennifer. ¿Cómo se usaba? Oh, siso. Yeah. Yeah, right? By the way, so there's a word I want you to know. Well, let's think about that. Un subaja, right? Un subaja basi. Okay? What allows it to do this?
The thing in the middle.
The thing in the middle, okay? That thing in the middle, okay? No. It's called a fulcrum. Okay, en español es fulcrum. Okay? En español es fulcrum. Okay, fulcrum. So that fulcrum is what lets it. So for leave it to work, it has to have a fulcrum, okay? And like, see where the word is here in this one? See where the fulcrum is in this? Will we be able to use it as a seesaw? What do you think? It's a little, why? Yes, who said yes? No?
It's a
What do you
little
think?
bit.
Well, think about it with the seesaw. If I put the seesaw here, what's going
It's
to
a little
happen?
off.
It's going to be off, right? So where the fulcrum is going to determine how we're going to use that, the lever, yeah?
Like in a minecart, people driving, go to mines, they go up and down before you can drive.
Like this thing that
Okay.
goes up and down.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Like when you could use it to pull it up and
To pull what up?
like balance.
To pull balance something? Okay.
Or
A scale, right? Scale,
yeah,
right?
you can use it to lift up the car.
To lift up a car. Okay. By the way, think about the jack, what jack uses. Screw. That's using a screw. Right? Now, there are jacks that do this, right?
Yeah.
Those use the lever, right?
Oh, when you turn on lights and shows.
Yeah, you know, somebody else said that here. I don't know that uses the lever. There's no fulcrum there. Okay, I don't know that. I don't know. I honestly don't know. We'll look that one up also. Yep.
También sirve para, pues dice, si están mirando y el camión y es como un camión grande así, entonces como si los trabajadores no pueden como cargar la nevera alto, entonces ellos pueden usarlo así.
Para levantar la nevera.
Sí. Subirlo por la...
Pero no, eso no es subiendo. Eso es diferente.
Oh,
Okay. So, yeah, eso no es subir. Eso es para levantar, ¿ya?
o si estás como, si tu carro está archivado, puedes usar eso como para mover.
You gotta get stuck, okay? Come on. Really?
This is another way if you want to move something away, like a water on the street and
You can definitely use that. Yep.
you can also use like a toy, like in a toy, and you just put like a bottle and then put it and fly up.
Yeah. Okay. Jonathan?
I think I know why the person split it to
Why?
because like if it was super close to a guy, it would be so hard to push it down. Like if it's too like far, if it's far in the back, it would like be easier.
Yeah, and right, good. And that's something somebody figured out a long time ago, is actually that the longer and the farther we're away from the fulcrum, the more we can push down and use it. Of course, what happens is if this is not strong enough, it's going to break, right?
Yeah.
Think of something else, a tool that we have now, that we would use, that we use it to.
To like. A shovel?
A shovel? We could use a shovel as a lever, yeah. Yeah.
Like in use like in fairs, I guess like a girl that comes back and like.
With the hammer? No. Yeah, actually right, because it hits. Yeah, good.
También como dijo Cristian, el chavo es como si estás en invierno y es como bolas grandes así, las puedes solo recoger así.
Pero yo no estoy usando fulcro entonces. El fulcro te quiere que yo haga para abajo, para subir. Okay? Yeah.
The playground has a
We saw that. She said that. Okay. By the way, I'm going back to the light. The answer to the light is no. You might think of because the light, there's no balance going up. What a light switch does is, the way a light switch works is so it's here. The piece inside is not touching the wire. If we do electricity, you'll see that. When it touches the wire, it closes the circuit. That's what it's doing. But the actual switch, I don't think is a lever. Yep.
Maybe when you
I could read.
when you could put air in a balloon, there's this little thing there.
Jack?
Oh, to pump it.
Si la penaza está hecha de madera y mueves como la roca se puede romper.
Acabé de decir eso.
O con la roca.
Acabé de decir
Con
eso.
la roca.
Okay. And I can't think of the word. You know the thing that looks like that? I can't think of the word now. I just totally that we used to pull up wood. Your father, you use that? It's a hook. Yeah. I can't think of the word now. Just blanked out on it. That we use. It's like let's say I wanted to break this open, right? I would take that in here, push down. The crooks there, when you do the crooks, things are too, but I was thinking about
I
crooks.
think it's a crowbar.
Crowbar, thank you, crowbar.
Yeah,
Give that man a star, crowbar. Okay.
He knows it.
Alright, we're gonna stop here. Alright, Dylan, will you be kind enough to shut the camera off? Thank you. And we'll continue after lunch, alright?